Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and yeah, that says 9 a.m., right? Like, that says 9 a.m., right? It's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. 9 in the a.m. Um, it's too early for this. Captain's Shield, Avatar parts, and more. Wait, like, seriously? Okay, so the only thing I can think of, is someone hit the, like, I think a lot of these tweets get pre-released, like it's too early. It's too early for this. A lot of these tweets get pre-ordered, you know, like pre-set up. So I think maybe they hit AM instead of PM? But who cares? Captain's Shield Avatar parts and more is in this week's weekly Jewel Extravaganza pack. A new batch of Union Cross quests and Skills to Thrills deals arrive tonight at midnight. Plus, you can draw from the top drawer deal 3 times per day for a limited time. Who cares about the top drawer deal anymore? So let's take a look here. We got the Captain's Shield. The Captain. The Captain conceals the Jade Key in a dwelling long forgotten. But you can only blow the whistle. Yeah, you complete it. Okay. So Avatar parts and 1400 jewels, but not a new Avatar board. I'm trying to see this, but I can't see it. Okay, here we go. The last day of Nord is coming. Okay, last day of Nord is coming. Magic room deals, magic gems, blah blah blah. Who cares about that? A new Union Cross, so make sure you finish tonight's Union Cross. And we have, by the way, mods, you do have my permission to mute or ban people who scream when we're playing a different game. We have attack boost 6, defend boost 4, attack boost 5 max engage 2, attack boost 5 and Lux. Seriously? Square Enix, come on. Square Enix, come on. Triple Threat 2. I'm going to pick up a couple AB5 Max Gauge 2s. Just because even though we are in our current little meta right now is AB6 Max Gauge 2, it's the only max skill. Okay, let's put it this way. If the Lux skill was max, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would be pulling from now on so much that it would just be too, yeah, I would be, but I'm not going to. I do think I'll pull a couple of times from the AB5 Max Gauge 2. I think I will. Okay, the Karithi theme, I wish it was, okay, let's put it this way. Why couldn't we get, wait, does the Moogle? Yeah, why couldn't we get a Moogle cape? Why couldn't we get an Organization 13 Moogle outfit for our pets? I mean, Karithi's cute, but he, she, whatever it is no Moogle. Top drawer deal, whatever. But anyway, so really early tweet. I think that they made a mistake. I think they released this much earlier than they were supposed to. They probably just, you know, from the drop down pulled down, you know, 9 a.m. instead of hitting 9 p.m. Very sorry to those of you out there, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sure this was a mistake, Twitter people, but you know what, we still love you. It's awesome. Okay, so let me just leave this here for a second. And for those of you who are wondering, I am working on a PvP video. And I am going to give my 2 cents about it right now. We've had PvP for about 2 days now. Um, and I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. PvP is not for me. Okay. I take no joy in defeating someone like that. And I've been hovering from between. I think the highest I got was like 1100. I almost cracked into top 1,000, and then I get kicked down. I get kicked down to like 19,000. Under I get close to 1,000 again. I get kicked down to like 20,000. You know what? It's it's okay, but I'm doing the bare minimum right now. Now, the one thing that I will say is I am very disappointed that the only way to get 7-star upgrade materials, sorry, yes, metals, materials, whatever, right now. I think the really bad part is right now the only way to get those materials is by competing in PvP. Congratulations to those people who are already taking medals to 7 stars. I mean, some 7-star medals are absolutely incredibly powerful, and not only are they going to help you in your, in PvP, but they're also going to help you in Coliseum, in high score challenges, in damage contests. All around, it is very much a mechanic in the game that has been instilled that you kind of have to do. It's not like, let's say, Coliseum. Okay, Coliseum. If you compete in Coliseum, you may get a skill a little bit early. Okay, you might get a skill just a little bit early than other people, but eventually you'll get that skill as well. In a high score challenge, if you compete in a high score challenge, and we know that the only way to really, and I mean this is serious, the only way to get like the best medals or to win the best prizes in high score challenge is by pulling from the banners. So you have to spend money. You have to spend money to be able to get in the top ranks in high score challenges and damage contests as well. That's fine. And the medals from high score challenge sometimes can be very, very, very powerful. And some of those medals sometimes will be a big, they will carry you very far in the game. So, you know what? It's understandable, but usually high score challenge medals are just one medal, and even though they can make a little bit of a difference, they sometimes are not, just they're not the end all to end all. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of like, it's okay. I understand it. I understand why they did what they had to do. I'm not, I don't want to say that I'm. I get the business point of view of it. Okay? I mean, I get the business point of view of it. I understand why they did what they had to do. I don't have to agree with it, though. And the major problem that I have with PvP right now is that an entire construct of the game is based on how you do in PvP. You have to do it. You have to do it if you want to get 7-star medals. Personally, for me, I've just been going through and doing the bare minimum. I've been doing the 3 missions a day. I'm at 720 points. You know what? I get 10 daily tries. They take a long time too. Each try takes a long time, man. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to excessively push for the top ranks. I understand there's a lot of people out there who are really, really invested in it and really enjoying it. You know what? More power to you too as well. If I had better luck, with my traits, maybe I would be more inclined to compete in PvP as well. As you guys know, I've pulled a lot. I've pulled a lot. I've spent a lot of jewels pulling. And when I do pull, I usually don't get the greatest stuff. And when I trait those medals, I definitely don't get the traits that I would like. I still have only one copy medal with double cast. And every single one of my reverse power medals, not a single one of them has ground. Just let that sink in. You've seen how much I pull. You've seen how much I trait and everything. I have one copy medal. One copy medal. None of my buffer medals have double cast either. One copy medal, well, the higher level ones. One copy medal with double cast, and not a single reverse power medal with ground. And right now, Dark Gnaw is king. Knock Gnaw is king. So yeah, I mean, just that kind of shows you guys, compared to how much I pull and the luck I have. It's not really. It's all about having the perfect traits, the perfect medals in these setups. Even with the defense setups, even that, I don't have the defense medals on the right medals to pull this off. But anyway, having said all that, like I said, I have been competing in PvP. I have been doing it. It's not something that is making me extremely, like, what's it called? It's not something that's making me extremely excited to play the game. It's not something that's kind of just like driving me to, oh my goodness, I'm gonna play nonstop, you know. The replayability also on this has a limit. You've got a certain amount of tries per day, so you've got a limit on that. And regardless of that, I think that it would be wonderful, yet again, I'll say this again, if we could get 7-star materials or medals from grinding quests. Replayability in the game. Complete certain quests, you get a chance at getting one of the fairies. All the way up to the fairy 8, you know. It would be wonderful. It would be wonderful to have that kind of replayability in the game. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's just my 2 cents on that matter. You know what? I feel that I know a lot of people have been asking me, am I playing PvP? What do I think about PvP? I think I will do a little bit more of a video in the future. You know, kind of like not a guided tutorial, just kind of how I'm doing it and what I'm doing, you know. But I have seen some crazy setups in PvP. I've gone up against some crazy setups where I'm like, wow, that was really inventive. Well done. I still beat them, but very inventive. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, I'm going to ask you this, guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed what I'm doing, do me a favor and have yourself a wonderful day. All right? Don't smash anything. Don't hit anything. No need to do any of that, guys. You can just have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And have a wonderful day, guys. See you next time. See ya.